Pair skater Vanessa, can you tell me how you're feeling about the news today? Firstly, about the attacks in Paris.
The attacks, I'm very upset, very sad. First of all of the innocent people who died yesterday for no reason. And it's pretty scary because we're actually lucky to be in Bordeaux. Normally the competition is at Bercy, and the attacks were just around this arrondissement. And so I have to say that it's actually destiny, that God placed us here today and not in Bercy. So we don't know what could have happened. We have a lot of friends and family near Republic where the attacks had taken place. And we tried to keep it to ourselves this morning. We tried to stay focused, but here knowing that the competition in every French competition in every sport is cancelled today by the government really brings things, makes us realize how it just set out all of my emotions actually. And so it's a shame also for the other athletes, the Russians, Canadians, everyone that came here to skate for the Grand Prix final who worked hard. It's a little bit disappointing for them, I'm sure, but I know that they're with us and they're with France. I saw all of their posts on Instagram and Facebook today. They're with us. So thanks for supporting us even though we're not going to be at the competition.
Yeah, it seems a moment like this and a world event like this seems to transcend sport and competition. So when you saw comments and posts from your teammates or even comments that might have been made or remarks here this morning in the run-up towards practice, did that give you some sense of assurance? And
it didn't give me assurance because
maybe assurance isn't the right word.
Yeah, obviously even we're a little bit scared to go back to Paris because we don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know where we're safe. But it's nice to know that we have the support of all of our competitors from every country, and they're here and their hearts are open for us. And honestly, it helps to know. Like when we were eating breakfast this morning, they came and made sure that we were okay, that we had family, that we didn't have family in the events, and asking how we feel to skate, if we were strong enough to skate. So honestly, I have to just say thank you to everyone.
The proposal that was shared today that is going to be taken to the ISU is that the standings after the short program will then indicate the number of points accrued from the event to then go towards qualification for the Grand Prix final. A bit of a bittersweet sort of news, I suppose, if that is the case, because you were second after the short program, which would mean that you would, that the Grand Prix final is a real potential for you in terms of qualification. How does that feel? How does that news sit with you?
If it's taken, it's I guess it would be bittersweet because we would go directly to the second place for the total of Eric Bompard. Bitter is that we worked hard for the long program also, and there are many other skaters who were this from us second place. There, I guess we were 65 something, and then there's 64, and it was very close cut. Everyone wanted to fight for the long program.
Right.
So it's even us. We knew that we could have done a great long program. We wanted to marry. I don't remember this word in English. Deserve it. We
Deserve it, right? Sure.
And we deserved the second place in the short program. We wanted to deserve the overall standing in the long program. So, we'll take what they give us, but we're still a little bit disappointed that we couldn't show off what we had to offer in the long program.
So what's your next step? How does the remainder of the weekend unfold for you? Will you be returning to Paris? What are your plans?
With the federation and with the organization because, some people are scared to go back directly by train because Gare de Lyon is where we arrive in Paris, and it's normally very overpopulated. There have been attacks or menaces. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my English.
That's okay.
But there have been threats, exactly,
Threats.
on Gare de Lyon also. So we'll see. The Federation would like us to go home early, maybe this afternoon, since the results have been decided that the competition is cancelled. But we'll see about changing tickets if it's possible, who would like to go, who would like to stay. I think it's a little emotional for everyone. So we'll
Sure,
see.
understandably. Thanks so much for speaking with us today.
problem.
Thanks.